Hello and welcome back to tazwells12. You're here today to watch my nighttime routine. I've literally just had a shower and we're going to put some product in my hair and we're going to do a face pack and we're going to put some products on my face, and I will go through each product as we go along. So just before we get into that routine and that video, so basically if you could subscribe to my channel, which is tazwells12, which you're on, please give the notification bell a hit and a ding to be notified when I've uploaded a video, and please subscribe to my channel so you can see a lot more of these videos, and this video will go around a lot more so people can see it. Please also follow and like my Instagram and my TikTok. TikTok is a little bit down, but you can still check it out. There's some videos on there still. And also Instagram, I try and keep as live as possible, and I try and upload when I can and when I think is best to upload. So that's going on as well. So I upload more Instagram than I do TikTok. The last thing is, this video is not sponsored by any of these brands. I'll let you know where I got it from and maybe a price at the time, a roundabout price. So yeah, none of these are sponsored by this, so just to let you know. So if that is the final thing, which I think it is, let's get on into the video. Well, normally I say today's video, but it's tonight. Now it's night time. So tonight we're going to be doing my facial routine just before I go to bed, and I'll show you most of the products and I'll show you some others as well just before I go to sleep. So my moisturiser, my serum, the face pack I'm going to use, and the actual hair products I'm going to use as well. So firstly, let's start with the hair because it's damp at the moment. So as you'll probably see in my recent videos, I've actually put bleach in my hair and tried to make it grey, but it didn't go grey, but it's gone like a dirty blonde colour. So we try and keep that moisture and that shine back into my hair, because that bleach, I done it twice. I done it 2 weekends pretty much on a row, and yeah, it's my hair's not as bad, but I had to cut a bit of it. But there is some videos of this, so do check them out. I'll link them in below if I can and if I remember. So I'm gonna put some oil in my hair to like freshen it up, and sort of put the life back into it. Just gonna brush my hair first to get all the knots out. So this brush was actually from Primark. Love this brush. It's just about a decent size, just a bit smaller than a medium brush, and basically this came from Primark. Yes, we are in lockdown, remember, and I can't go to Primark, so I'm pretty good about that, and probably everyone else is, but we will soon get there. So keep safe and keep clean and we'll get there. This actually come from Primark. This was about 50p at the time. This is the best brush that I've ever bought. Love it, take it everywhere with me. Great little bargain. So I'm just brushing it through because it gets very, very knotty at the moment and it's ridiculous. It's not as bad though, actually. It's quite in condition, because basically what I do is put some oil through the day as well in my hair, and even at night. So tonight I've obviously put it in there ready, and I might put it in there again depending what I'm feeling. Moisture off my hair, towel dry, like that. So the product we're actually going to use is from the pound shop. This was in one of my little hauls. I've used this one night and it was really, really good, so I'm going to use it again tonight. So this is the argan oil hair treatment with Moroccan argan oil extract. Intensive hydrating treatment, repairs and regenerates, leaving hair shiny, smooth and healthy. And this is £1, by the way. It comes in a little square box, and this is the amount you get, and it's just really, really good. So I just used, it says to use 2-3 drops, but I just put a little 5p size in my hand and it's perfect. You just rub it in and rub it all over the hair. We'll do that now. So you just take it like that. It's quite a big lid. I thought it was going to be, and you just literally like take a 5p size, and then you just rub this through your hair, hands. Really nice smell as well. So you just rub this through your hands, and then what I do is just go like this. I try and not put it all in one place, because if I put a product all in one place, try and get it into your roots as well, it'll go funny and it'll go sticky, and we don't want that. So like that, and that's basically that. So we're just going to do this up, and I'm just going to take a comb. I can't actually remember where I got these combs. They're just the easiest. It's just got thicker gaps here, and then quite combined ones here. So I just use this to put my... I'll use the brush again. Right, I've got quite a thick bit there, so I'll actually do the parting again. Very picky with my hair, is unbelievable. Where I have to part and things. Now, as it's starting to dry, you probably can see where the blonde is and the bleach. So that is a good little bargain from the pound shop. If you ever in there, please get one, because really good. I tried some others and alright, and they smell nice and that. Generally the best one, and it's given my hair quite a good bit of life. So we'll move on next to the face mask. Fringe up. Free. So this is the face mask we're going to use. I've had this since Christmas. I got this as a little present. I think it's so cute. It's to see the possibilities, a watermelon face mask. And this was a Disney princess one, and this actually come from Primark. I don't know how much it is, because obviously I got it as a present, but it's so cute, and I'm going to look like a little Ariel, so this is going to be a little bit funny. So we'll just put this on now. I can't really smell the watermelon, but hey ho, I'll try and get into it. Oh, we can. There is a sweet smell to it, which is really nice. Oh, absolutely soaking these things, it's really weird. And be very careful when you're peeling it apart. It's got a bit in between, so this is going to be hilarious. I can actually peel it properly. I've actually been leaving this face mask to do it on camera review, because I think it's just going to be hilarious, and I think it's going to be very cool. Oh, why is that eye speaking now? Oh, that's a bit weird. I'll bend them down. Oh, she hasn't got a nose at the moment. Oh, there we go, we got a nose. We got a nose, we got a nose. I don't know if we've got a lip bit though. Got teeth and a lip bit. I don't think that bit's meant to be there. I think I might cut that bit off. They hang down on my lips as it is, so like, just cut that tiny piece off like there. It's like it's a bit of a lip. Yeah, her eyes are like, yeah, this is gonna be weird. Oh my god, it's like massive as well. It's definitely watermelon, definitely smells like that. Ugh, eating it. This is what I meant, they just literally like... I was going to make this into a TikTok, but I think it's a bit weird. I think it's a bit scary. I think it would have scared children. Oh, I look like I got really big bags. Not the nicest of looks. Ariel, you definitely have got double eyebrows. This is actually what the face mask looks like. These hang down so much on me, it's unbelievable. But this is what it looks like. Don't stick on me very well, especially on the eyes. This one's not too bad around the eyes actually. So I'm just going to let this on for 20 minutes. Cute, it's got a little seashell there. So I'm going to leave this on for 20 minutes because I'm talking really funny and I can't really do much more, and we will be back when I have finished and you can see a little bit more.
Okay, I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the motherfucker in the house bored and I'm bored in the motherfucker in the house bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house bored. Bored in the house, bored in the house bored. I'm bored in the motherfucker in the house bored.
I'm all back now. This is drying down here and we've had this on for just over 20 minutes now, so I'm actually going to take it off. That's so relieving, because when I had that on downstairs, it's the weirdest face mask ever. I don't know what it had in it. It just says watermelon extract, known for its hydrating and glowing properties. Oh, it is a bit glowy. But basically, when I had it on my face, it was literally like firming stuff. It was literally gripping my face, unless my face needed moisture, but that's basically what happened. So now what you do with the liquid that you got left on your face, you just rub it into your face and anywhere that you missed, just to give it the extra bit, like on my eyebrows, and then after a while it just feels so cold, it's lovely, and your skin feels so smooth. That's probably one of the better ones I have tried. I have got loads more that I try all the time, so if I do another nighttime video or just do another face pack off the cuff, then I will try and show you and do a video on that as well. So once you've rubbed this all in, normally I wouldn't do that every night for my face. This was just a rare occasion because I wanted to do it on the video. I thought it'd be great with the Little Mermaid, thought it'd be a little bit funny. Now we're going to go into the products that I generally use all the time. I'm just going to move my glasses and move my mirror. I actually need to see. So basically what we're going to use first is this PS Superfood Beauty. So it's a goji berry and almond scrumptious face moisturiser, and I did get this from Primark. So this was £3 at the time for 100 ml little pot. This is such a great moisturiser, and I've had the face ones of these. I do not know why they don't do this anymore, because I look in there for moisturisers and stuff like that and face washes and that, and the face wash and this got ages ago, and it's just like the best thing. This went down so cheap, I think that's why I got it. I don't think it was £3. I know the face wash went down to £1 and I grabbed 2 of them, and I've already used one of them. But this was like yonks ago that they did this, but these were this stuff is really good. When I open it up, I use a little bit of it every night, because I was using different moisturisers, which I have got, but this one I'm a bit of moisture in my face at the moment, so this one I'm using at the moment to go through the night, because it then sucks into my skin, and since I've been doing this routine, my skin has become a lot better, to be fair. So but yeah, I'm gutted that they don't do this anymore, so I'm really sorry, but this is basically one I use, but it is just such a good thing. They probably do other moisturisers in there. Once we get back to normality, I will definitely be going in there. That is my first thing out of this lockdown situation. I will definitely be having a shopping spree. You watch out on this channel, because it's probably going to go a little bit crazy, because I'm a little bit of a shopaholic as is. So yeah, it's going to go even crazier. So this is what I use. So I just use my nail and pick some bits out, and then just put it all over my skin. I use quite a lot of this. I just make sure it's all white tin. But like I said, this is such a good moisturiser. It's just nice. You can feel like it's got a very moisture thing on it, and it's just great, I think. So I do it like that, and then what I'm going to do is just rub it in now. So just keep rubbing it in. I have actually got another moisturiser from Primark as well. You've probably seen it on my channel, because I think I did it on my last like little pamper night. I make sure it goes right around my nose because that's where I get the driest bits. Under my eyes. We'll be using something for that later. Just bring it down to the skin. Like this. I would never use this moisturiser to put foundation over because it is just a little bit greasy. You can see where I'm a little bit shiny now, and I'm just getting this to wet my hands, and basically yeah, it's just a little bit too greasy for me. I like quite matte foundations, and yeah, it would be too much for me. So we're just gonna let that sink into my skin a little bit before we go on to the next item. The one I do use quite a lot under my skin for foundation is this one. This one can be quite expensive. So this is the formula 10.0.6 Seriously Shine Free mattifying oil free moisturiser, aloe vera and bamboo. But this has got a matte finish moisturiser, so it's really good this to put under your makeup. I have got a few of these. They did come off of Beauty Bay, I think. I got these a while ago, and I got some of the actual face mud masks as well, like which I do with a brush. I can show you that another time. I don't know if I've showed you one of them before. So I've got that as well, but this is really good. I don't need to order anymore, but I think I got into this when I went to a clothes show. I used to go to so many clothes shows. They would have been good, like little vlogs to show you, but unfortunately I don't go to them anymore. I used to go to them every year before Christmas. Yeah, they used to do clothes, makeup, loads of different brands, and they were really good. And then all of a sudden they just got less and less on the brands, so which we still went, and you still paid a good hefty amount for when you were going. And this is in Birmingham, so Birmingham's quite far away from where I live in Little Hampshire, but yeah, it is just was the greatest thing, and it was so good to go before Christmas because you find so much like for presents and stuff as well. And then they moved it all of a sudden to Liverpool. My friend went to the Liverpool one, I think, and took her daughter then, but she said it wasn't the greatest of things, but she said it was alright. But I want to find one now more really to do with makeup, and get some good makeup brands from there, like you get in a discount, like all these serum, these Lee Stanford ones. I used to get there so cheap. I think at one point I was getting serum there for like £1, and it was just so good to get things like that, and you just got so much stuff. It's unreal. I want to go to another beauty one, but just where they have good makeup brands where you get them a little bit cheaper, or you get a little good discount on them, or you get stuff that you don't normally see. And yeah, so I went on a little bit there, but that's basically where I got into that moisturiser, that matte one. That one's really good. If you like a matte finish, definitely go for that one. So let's go on to the next item. Let's do a bit of serum, I think. Let's do a bit of serum. So I'm gonna use 2 serums. This one I've had for a little while. This one I've had since God knows, but you can see how much I've used of it. I might try and find it again because I really do love it, but it was actually from a brand when I went to a makeup day. I went on like voucher or something, and I got a like a makeup and skincare sort of deal. So basically you paid so much, and then they did your makeup, you saw how to do makeup, so you had like a little mirror like this, and you had how you did certain makeup with their like brands. They do a lot of them on there. I would definitely go for one. I probably will try and go for one again because I do really like them. I might try and go for a higher branded one this time with like someone. I know a lot of them do MAC when we're out of lockdown, by the way, but this was really good. So I bought this on the day. It was a little bit expensive, but I am glad I bought it because I've used it so much. And actually going to that day, they were like, yeah, you need serum on your face, you need moisture in it, and I've never looked back, and I've always used serum, always used it after. So when I've moisturised, I've always used a serum afterwards just to give that extra moisture into my skin. But anyway, so this one was from that little event. So this is the tenimage professional Vital C serum plus fruit extracts, and it smells so good. So we're just gonna put like little dobs. So basically I just dab it on my hair, and this is gonna run out soon, so like that. And okay, it's decided to go over there, fair enough. So then I just put a little dab there, just around my face, just to get the extra, and then just rub it in. But it smells so fruity. It's so nice. I am putting a lot of product on my face, but this will be overnight, and it just needs it so much. It's unbelievable. So the next one is something actually my mum got me into. So the next one is the L'Oreal Revitalift. So this is this Rip bottle, and basically my mum got me into this. So she bought this actually originally out of Home Bargains or somewhere like that. We went and she was like, oh, I need some serum, where can I get it? And I was like, well, there's one there, and it was this one. She then went to find it again because she used all of it up, because she used this before her makeup. I personally wouldn't because it's too oily for me, but she used it before makeup and it went on fab. So yeah, you can either use a moisturiser or a serum before, but make sure they dry down and get tacky before you basically put the foundation on, and foundation goes on a lot better. It's like a primer in a way, but you can mix it up if you want to. She got this, and then basically she ran out of it, and then she wanted a new one and couldn't find a new one, or it was really ridiculously expensive. So Superdrug at the Christmas just gone had a deal on these for about £6 each. So when I ordered her one, I ordered myself one because I was like, I cannot do that. I cannot not order it. So I ordered this one, and I've never regretted it. So basically it's a little droplet, as you can see. This is a 30 ml bottle, and it comes like that. And then basically I will just put this wherever on my face again. And then just rub this in. By the way, this is the last product on my face for my skin, so you will be like to know. Otherwise you're probably thinking, she's putting a lot of stuff on her, but I do this every night and my skin has come up so better. Like this, like it's so much smoother. Yes, I've got still spots, but it's so much smoother, and it's just so much nicer. It's just giving it that feel again. My face gets so dry at times, it's unbelievable. And if I'm doing like a makeup video or putting makeup on to go out somewhere, not at the moment, but if I do a makeup video like on here and I cake my face in like foundation, it definitely feels it. So it's not the greatest of things. So we've got just 3 more items. I'm probably going to put the other stuff I probably won't put the other stuff in. I'm just going to let my hair dry actually. The other stuff I was going to put was I was going to try it firstly on here, but I probably won't do, but I will tell you about it. This is the argan oil. This was from Poundland as well. This is a heat defense spray. I've not actually tried this, but if anything good like the oil, then you can't go wrong, can you really? So I will definitely try that out on a video when I do my hair again. Normally I will dry it and then I'll straighten it. Because I'm doing this video, I'm probably just gonna leave it because it's half dried, and I'm just gonna give it probably a brush through because the ends have gone really dry. That's just generally damage, or probably some of the products got stuck in there, so I'll brush that all through. But yeah, normally I would probably use this to go through my hair, or I've been using the GHD one, which is very nice, but I don't think I'll buy this again because it's very expensive, and I got this free with my straighteners. So yeah, we probably won't be buying this unless I really like but if this one's just as good, we'll go with that one. You're getting quite a lot of products here. I hope you're keeping up with what I'm actually saying and it's not actually boring you, because otherwise this video would seem so pointless. But I hopefully it's helping you out, and maybe you can find some of these products that will help you next time. So I think the next thing we're going to go on to is the eye cream. So this eye cream is from the Body Shop. Oh, it's very hard to see it like that. There we go. From the Body Shop, and this is the vitamin E eye cream. Helps reduce appearance of the fine lines, puffiness and dark circles, all skin types. So that's all I've got on there at the moment, because I did actually get these. Oh, good catch. I did get these from TK Maxx, but obviously they are the Body Shop range. So my friend actually does work for the Body Shop, and she is very, very good. She's a host, and you can get these items from her, because I've already asked, because I've got 2 of these, and I think I will order another one hopefully at the end of the month, because I can see myself going through this, because I use this every night now. And I think it's doing really well. So all I do is shake this up a little bit, because it is a liquid form. Just undo it, put it on the end, just a very small amount like that, and then just rub it under my eyes. So I'll rub it under where basically got the bags, and in the corner here, just as near as possible, but obviously not touching the eye, because otherwise that's not a good thing and it will end up hurting my eye. Just do the same for the other eye. So to the fact that I'm using this every night now, and to the point of I'm using it on both eyes, this will go very quick. Even though you're using the tiniest piece, go really quick. So that was that. So the next thing I'm gonna use is the freederm for spot prone skin. Daily complex, visible improves complexion of spot prone skin. I don't actually know where to get this. I think I must have got this in a clothes show as well. It must have been in the bag, free bag, but this is really good. It's really thick, but really don't know where to get it from. I might have to search this when I finish, because this is really good on your skin and it helps, and it's just great. So this is the bowl, and then it comes out quite like a thick consistency, and then basically patch where I've got like basically little red spots, I'll just put that all over there, just dab it on. And any other place I have got spots or a red complexion on my face, I will put this over. And why I'm dabbing it on is because if you rub it, it rubs off too much of the actual stuff. Noticed? And it goes like a, once it dries, it goes like a jelly. It's the weirdest thing, but it's done me really well. I have got a few other spot products. I've got another one from the Body Shop. It's like an oil, but that's if I've really like really bad spots. But this seems to be doing me alright at the moment, to be fair. And that's it, I think, yeah, let that dry. And it goes, like a really hard consistency. So the last thing I'm going to go on to, the most expensive thing I've got in this little nighttime routine as well, is this Rapid Lash Eyelash Enhancing Serum. So this is meant to up to 50% longer looking lashes, up to 75 more voluminous looking natural lashes. So you basically get this, which looks like a mascara, in my words. I got this out of Sally's. So Sally's the beauty, Sally's the services, and this come out of Sally's, and this was about 20 to 25 pounds. Yeah. I had seen there was serum for eyelashes and I was like, I need to get some of that. So I went and bought it. I was a mug because that's really expensive for what product you get in here. So you get 3 ml of product. So you get more packaging than you actually do for product. I've actually looked for this again and it is still the same price. I may give it another look. I do use this a lot. But what I've been doing is doing alternative days. So tonight I'm actually going to use this. So I will show you 2 seconds how I use this. And on YouTube, I also saw that you can use castor oil. So I went down to Holland & Barrett months ago, probably 2 months ago now, and I saw that they did castor oil. This was probably about £7 or £8 for 250 ml, which is this is a big bottle, and I've hardly used any of this, okay? And I used not loads, but I've used not like loads because it's only there. That's all I've used, and that's hardly anything. That's literally like quarter of the bottle. And I think I said to you in one of my other little like routine pamper night, I think it was in the video pamper night, that I put this on my eyelashes. I've actually seen a recent video come up with this again, so I'm happy to tell you this because I was very dubious of telling you this. So what I do with this is I will get a cotton earbud and dip it in, swirl off some of the excess liquid on it so it's not dry but not soaking wet, and then I will run that on the top of my lash line like I'm going to do with this, and then I go underneath like a mascara and just go like that and soak all the lashes like that, and then I'll go down the top and then I'll go up there again. If I think I've put too much on, then I'll go to the other end of the cotton earbud and then wipe some of the excess off. So that's what I do with that. So I try and do these alternative days. So tonight will be this one, which I'll show because it's pretty much the same how I do that one, but it's all in one bottle. And this was £8 and this was £20 to £25. That's ridiculous. yes, that is scary for that. But I don't regret it in a way because I do use it, but I just try and use it sparingly. So basically, this is what it looks like. Not the best of things. I think there's an eyebrow one as well. I've never seen, but I've got quite a thick eyebrows, so. But they tell you to put castor oil on it. I did last night, put castor oil in my eyebrows, so. It's only because I want this a bit thicker, because I feel like it's just thing. But yeah, I put it in yesterday. So you get the brush and it's like this. It's like a little paint brush, very, very thin. So you basically just go across the top of the eyelash from the roots and just very, very gently push this all over the eye. And I don't do what I do with the castor oil and go on the lashes. I literally just go on the top, and that's what it says. So just go near the root. Why I started doing this, you're probably wondering. I wanted long, fuller lashes. I don't think I'm gonna get that. But once I saw this did make a difference, and so did the castor oil, because I was getting to the point, and I don't know if anyone else does this, or maybe just a weirdo, but when you put mascara and eyeshadow and anything on your eyes, it was making my eyelashes very dry. So I was getting to the point where I was sitting there and they were like itching, and I was like, I'm just gonna pull them out. I just sat there and was pulling quite a few out, and I was like, oh my god, I generally don't want to pull all my eyelashes out. It's not gonna look good. So I then just started doing the castor oil along the top and with the serum, and I've noticed a complete difference. And I do this at night because it's just safer. I think if I wore it in a day, it would just do my head in. I do it at night. I do an alternative, like I say, let them grow. I think they have grown a bit more. There was times where I was seeing like gaps, and I was like, oh my god, I can't see a gap. Like there is a gap like there now, and I've only been doing it for like a week, just over a week. I started like last week to do all this routine of my face, because I thought if you're at home you might as well do a little bit more, and I thought my eyelashes will get into the point of they'll get a bit straggy, and I was like, oh, but yeah, if you lift them up like there, you can see there's a bit of a gap, and you can see new ones growing through, which I'm hoping this is working, and this is actually going to give me some. And I don't mind my natural lashes, I don't mind them, it's just not something. And I thought about getting fake ones, and I really wanted to get extensions, like lash extensions, and I thought no, and I'm kind of glad I didn't, because of lockdown. But my mind might change again, because I do think eyelashes and eyebrows on your face do make a big difference. So they are one of my things that I do like to keep looking a little bit nice. So I'm just going to take this down, and you probably can see the blonde coming through. My hair is quite a little bit wet, but that's fine. I'd rather do that and put some more product in it, but I think we've come to the end of the video now. Like, I hope this has definitely helped you to maybe think in this time of lockdown to maybe start a routine that you have, maybe you thinking about doing at night, even in the day. Some people do a day and a night. I just don't see the point of doing a day. I won't have time when I go back to work, and I'll be gutted that I can't do it and stuff. So I'm doing it at night, where it's just that bit extra and I can have that little bit of time. Yes, there is times where I do miss it and I feel bad for doing it, but we all do, we all are human at the end of the day, and we all got other things to think about and do. At this time of lockdown, I'm still working, so I'm actually working from home still, which I am quite lucky because some people are not. So in my way, I have like quite a good thing, but it's at the same time I don't, because I do have more time, but I do have to do my day job at the same time. I hope this video has helped. Like I've said, I hope that you like the products. Hopefully you can find some of the products. I've used quite a range of products. I've showed you quite a range of products. I will try and do more of these, so maybe we can have like a little chit chat, and next time I can bring a gin if I do on a Saturday, or I can bring a different face mask and we can go through that. I've got some other products that I can go through that I can do a different thing with. I'm sure I come up with different things, but yeah, on this case, as my hair is not looking the best, I'm actually gonna go, and yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you if you're new. Please subscribe, please like, if you liked any of the products, like the video in general if it helped you. Yeah, and I just hope you all keep safe, keep clean on your hands, keep clean on your hygiene, and just keep that social distancing. All got to do, and then we will get back to normality. But yeah, and thank you for watching. I'll give you the little heart, and I'll probably end up going to bed because I've got to get out for work. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.